It's so windy at this house. Oh yeah, look at this. You guys maybe you'll appreciate this. My sister's boyfriend has like a show truck. Look at that thing. That thing's cool. All right, hey, we gotta go. This is the farm. That's the house. Check this out, guys. This is the Apple Pie Bakery / Cafe in Delaware Water Gap. This place they got so much goodies here. I looked at this tray of mason jars. They got pickled eggs. I don't know if you guys are into that. I am not, but it's interesting. And they have pumpkin. Whoa! They have pumpkin butter. And zucchini walnut bread. Jesus. This is delicious. Tomato basil bread. Only, wow, decent price as well. That's a good price. Wow, and look at this. Look at this. So many pies. Let's see, we got pumpkin cream cheese pie. We got coconut custard pie. This one looks delicious. Lemon meringue. Look at this beautiful pecan pie. Whoa, so awesome. And they have tiny pies. Tiny pies. So awesome. I love this. This place is great. That's election day. We just stopped the car in front of the line of people. No, go to the right. Go to the right.
We've been driving by them all night too.
Yeah, I was supposed to get my mail-in ballot today, but I mean it was sent I think on Tuesday, and it's like from like 50 miles away. So to go to the right and you just find Deer Head. We're at like probably just right here. You can just
find it.
Park.
Oh, here is this.
This is probably it.
This is Jazz Lobby.
Yeah, so you just park like just here. God damn it, no! I don't want to be on a hill. All right, so
I can hang out for another 10 minutes.
Oh no, it's all good.
Nope, I'm doing 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we can do our coffees.
But
we can't fuck around.
No,
are we in a video?
We're in a video. I do not F around with my sister. I just want to make that clear to everybody.
I meant with time. I have to go to school. We can't fuck around here drinking our coffees. Get to it.
Okay. So I did get my socks from the thing. I didn't get my mail-in ballot, and with that was some gloves that my parents sent me, but that's okay. I'm only going to be out here another week, I think. But I got some new Darn Toughs, so, you know, it wasn't a complete loss. Say goodbye to my sister. There she goes. Oh my God. She's going to come home for Thanksgiving, so I'll see her soon. So I think the trail is over there. It's that hill. You come out of the woods, you come down the hill, you go to the, like, there's the first street, and then there's the second street, you go left. So that's where I'm going. It's a little sad. I was supposed to vote. Wait, let me switch it around. Yeah, it's a little bit sad. I'm not voting. I tried. I got a mail-in ballot, and like they mailed it. My parents mailed it to Delaware Water Gap, and it's been like, you know, expected delivery time was Friday, and then like delay Saturday, delay Monday, delay Tuesday. So I mean that's baloney. So oh well. That's annoying. I would like to have voted, but oh well. So that's another reason for the delay. I forgot to mention yesterday. That was actually a big part of it. Was hoping I could get my mail-in ballot. So oh well. Now I start hiking, and it's beautiful out. Beautiful. Look at that. It's so nice. All right, see you on the trail. Boom! Border crossing, y'all. Well, it's like 1293.6, so I mean that changes all the time. So right now it's like 1290. It's almost 1300. So Pennsylvania into the boom into New Jersey. Woo! And this is the Delaware River. So that's cool. I'm pretty sure the Delaware River goes all the way to Philly. If memory serves. It's a little scary. You feel the bridge shaking every time one of those giant trucks go by. It's just the whole thing rumbles, and sometimes you hear these screws rattling, and that's very comforting. But no, this is a nice little walk on the river. A little bit too noisy. I'm ready to get back in the woods, man. Ready to be in the woods again. This is the Delaware Water Gap, like rest area, and then pretty soon we'll get to the picnic area. But they had the National Park Service. They had some restrooms here, and they were mostly closed for COVID, but they left one open, thankfully, because I needed to use it. Because I had a coffee with my sister before leaving, and that is very laxative. I think that's a made-up word, but I'm using it anyway. So, pretty long stretch along the road here, but pretty soon it's gonna do a nice, like, gentle slope for like 5-ish miles up about, I don't know, I didn't look that closely, but 1,300 feet perhaps. And then we're up on the ridge. And then it's New Jersey Ridge time, which I've actually heard nice things about. Cool, Sunfish Pond, natural area. We have, I guess I probably came from Route 80. There's the Delaware River and Sunfish Pond, which I think is right over there. So here we got Sunfish Pond plaque. This is pretty neat. It's been designated a registered natural landmark, and under the provisions of the Historic Sites Act of August 21st, 1935, coming up on a century, not too long from now, this site possesses exceptional value in illustrating the natural history of the United States. The U.S. Department of the Interior, National Park Service. And I guess the plaque is 1970. This whole structure. Very cool. And now we're walking just right next to the water. Look at that trail. You can get the blaze and the water in the same shot. Very nice. Well, there you go. Oh, it's some bird watchers. We're watching birds. Wind's picking up. And a nice little seat to enjoy it on. I bought it. I couldn't resist. Kaboom. Eating. Tomato basil bread. Num 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 num. Uh-oh. Getting dirty. On the move again. But little small fear hitting me at that little lunch spot. Oh man, I'm eating my muesli mud And, ow! Oh, sharp rock right in my heel. First one of the day. It's a little bumpy here, but nothing like PA. And it's been fine, except for that one. Oh, can't do a single video. Oh, the whole AT's like that. Every time you take your eyes off the trail, at least I take my eyes off the trail, I stumble, I step on something, stub my toe. 4 months of that, and I am very tired of it. Alright, anyway. Can't look into the camera for even a second, apparently. So, I had my lunch. Come back. I had my lunch. I was eating my lunch, muesli mud, and there it was. There was like a buzz right in my ear, and I was like, "Hey, stop it!" And then went away real fast, and I didn't see anything. And then it was buzz right in my ear again, and look around, I don't see anything. And then I'm eating, and I see a yellow jacket. I was like, "Oh, great! There's a yellow jacket around here. Wonderful." And then this is hard. This is very hard. This is the bumpiest part of today. That's unfortunate. Trying to tell a story here, trail. You want to help me out a little bit? And so it's hard to do both. I have to pay so much attention to the trail. So I'm coming back. I'm doing it later. Oh, I have to deal with so many rocks in this section. E2 Jersey! Yeah, there it is again. Let's see. So, buzz, eating lunch. And so I hear the buzzing, and I don't see anything, but I'm like, kind of sounds like a bee. And then, you know, sure enough, I see the yellow jacket. And I'm like, oh, great. There's a yellow jacket. I was going to listen to my podcast while I eat, but now I am definitely too nervous about the bee, or a yellow jacket. So I don't do that. And I'm trying to eat, and then it buzzes around me a couple of times, and then I see another yellow jacket come up from under the rock in front of me where I'm sitting, and then another one right after that, and I was like, uh-oh. So then I kind of get up and quickly run away. Ooh, look at that. Ta-da! I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, you see that. That's awesome. Wow. This is the trail. So anyway, I get up, I run away with my food, and I eat it. And all my stuff is near the yellow jacket den under the rock. And I'm like, oh. So then I go back and I pack up everything real fast, and then anyway, just interesting, fun little adventure there with my heart and my mind being, yeah, very startled by the yellow jackets. I don't remember if I told you guys, it probably came up once before. At like age 10 or so, I got attacked by a swarm of hornets, or we think they were hornets. Yeah. Sorry, that got caught on a tree. So, attacked by a swarm of hornets when I was like 10. I was riding an ATV with my dad, and then it stalled. The ATV just stopped, and it wouldn't start. And it turns out it stopped right on top of a hornet's nest or den, and they did not like it. So they tagged me with their special like scent or whatever they do, and then I was apparently covered in hornets. My dad said he was knocking them off my back, So my whole shirt was covered with bees or hornets. And so anyway, I got stung like 13 times or 14 or something. Double-digit number as I recall. And so I have a real uneasy feeling around these things. Ooh, a fire tower. That's fun. I guess I'll go up. It's so windy. Oh, it is pretty colorful though. Ah. A little scary up here, walking around. And there's the trail, off into the distance. Look, well these are all empty, but leaf for AT through hiker. And then that says the same thing there. So like 3 gallons of water, you know, sometimes I guess people will refill it. But that's just fantastic. Just always want to show kindness of strangers. So anyway, that's that. I gotta pick up the pace. Well, I mean, let's see. I got like 6 more miles to do today. And I got like 2 hours of daylight. And I guess a half hour of that daylight, I would like to eat food before it's dark. I like eating, I'd rather walk in the dark than eat in the dark. So, just trying to do the mental math of that whole thing. And, so anyway, I was thinking, I have to hurry up, but then I was like, wait a minute, stop thinking like that. I feel like I've been under like this personal created arbitrary stress of like I need to hurry up all the time, because like I keep scheduling things with people. Like tomorrow I'm going to meet with my uncle, so I was like, okay, meet me at this place, I would like to make it this far. So I'm like, okay, how can I meet him by noon? I have to get this distance, and then I can wake up at this time and hike this speed for this many hours, and then I'll get there, and then, but, so yeah, so anyway, I'm trying to catch myself. It's not pleasant to continually, push this pressure on myself. That's not necessary. So anyway, I'm just gonna hike in the dark a little bit today, and I'll be fine. Whoa, even more water. So much water today. It's so nice to just like continuously be around water, especially after being in Pennsylvania. This leaf is so crazy. It's such a face. It's ridiculous. Look at that. It's got the outline here. It's got that weird fold to give it a head. It's got the obvious eye. It's got the weird rip for a mouth. Okay. And it even has like this weird circle fungus for a nose. That's like ridiculous. So ridiculous. I don't know if you guys have seen this. but I have my headlamp like on my mouth because that way it points down. Because when I got like a week before I left for the trail, and the spring that allows it to rotate, it didn't work. Like it broke like as soon as I started to try it. I just like, it's supposed to be like held up, strong enough where like you can turn it certain different angles, but it just goes. It doesn't stay up. So anyway, I should probably call the company and ask them about that because it was broken basically when I received it. But anyway, I don't think I showed you guys this little funny thing that I have to do when I hike at night. It's fine. Probably prefer to wear it more properly, but this is not too bad. Uh-oh. I have to climb, I don't know if you can see it. I have to climb a rock mountain. Oh no. Up, up, up. Going over those rocks was pretty fun in the dark. That was pretty fun. And now I get like a nice, at least to start with, a pretty nice smooth ground here. Path. I wonder if you can understand me. Alright, I made it. An hour and a half in the dark. Not too bad. I mean, it's getting dark at 5:30 now. It's pretty ridiculous. But look at this big old campsite. I gotta find like a nice flat spot. Hey, camera, come on. Focus. Hey, you can do better than that. Hey, you can do better than that. Yeah, that's better. So this spot is looking pretty good. Yeah, look at that spot. Flat and no rocks. Let's see if we can do it.